what's going on, my Chicago bros? And I'm back today with another banger video. Your boy is back on track. I'm trying to get vids out. The vids are doing a little bit rough, but that's understandable because I've been gone and that's my fault. But I'm trying to get back to consistency so we can get the channel growing, the views going back up, the likes, the subs, the comments, everything y'all been doing, trying to get it back to normal. But for today's video, you see the title. Is this the best player in the world? Well, today I'm going to break it down and show why he's considered one of, if not the best to a lot of people. I'm not going to share my opinion on who's the best. But for today's video, I'm going to need some likes. I'm going to need some comments, some subs. We got to get this army growing again of the Chicago bros. Oh, God, that hurts to say every time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But like I always say, if you guys do not know, this video or the series is basically called Inside the Mind of a Pro. But I do individual player breakdowns. Sometimes I do team ones. But for today, I have Monkey Moon from Team BDS. Everyone knows Team BDS absolutely dominated EU last season, and they're looking to do it again. And the RLCS season is starting back up. So I thought, why not? Better time. Like, what a better... Bro, I can't speak English. This is a great time to review BDS and their best player, Monkey Moon, right before the next season to see if they'll continue to dominate. But yeah, I'm just going to be pointing out little things that you guys might not notice about pro play or about what Monkey Moon does that, you know, makes him probably considered one of the best. And right off the bat, they're playing Team Queso in the championships, and this is the semifinals. But I'll just go back real quick. Okay, Monkey Moon doesn't do anything here. At the top level, pros make mistakes. Atomic, probably a little bit nervous, just dimed up Monkey Moon. Whatever, that's a 1-goal lead. But good job by Monkey Moon beating there. Looking for a mistake to happen. Controls the ball, realizes he has a 1v1. Obviously would like to get it over, but for all you got to do is flick and force the defender to make a play. Really good rotation. So one thing that everyone says about BDS is that they are so in sync with each other and they control the ball and the game like overall so well. So like this isn't really anything special you'd probably notice, but like, as an opponent, this is what like frustrates you. So Monkey Moon flicks the ball, right? Now he's grabbed your corner boost and he takes this entire right side of the field. So now if Extra doesn't have a play where he can score or a scoring opportunity, Extra can now just hit it to this right side where Monkey Moon was, and they just keep the ball in again. Then Mark's ready for the follow-up because they all have been managing their boost and controlling the field so they can keep possession. Now obviously Queso does a good job of getting out. But look, again, Monkey saves his boost so he can stay on the right side of the field, and like even though a play didn't happen, it's such a threat that you have to worry about that you can't really like if you lose sight of it or like you stop thinking about it, then they'll punish you, and it's literally one mistake that causes pro goals. Good patience, good save by Dementia, honestly. So again, so that like here's BDS had their attacking sequence, right? So now, Queso, very chaotic team. Monkey Moon realizes that I should just cut. Mark's going to go probably saying, calming, telling him, I'm going to go all the way back right here. So, and Extra is going to cut it off. So Monkey's like, okay, if I just get enough pads and I cut in the middle of the field, I can get some free space and get a potential playoff. So right here, he's like, okay, here's my free space. Now let me go to work. And then he gets a really good solo play. And obviously he's not going to score from that position, but that's literally one of the best plays because he beat 2 defenders, I believe, with beating one with an air dribble and then one with a really good 50. A little bit of a double commit, but really good boost management by Rip. But Monkey Moon's boost management has definitely been like the biggest key to why he's able to make these plays so far. And boost management is probably one of the most important things a pro player can do. Oh, do it to him. Nice. Okay. So he dies, right? Let's break this down. So Dementia, VK Salient with a really poor hit, to be honest. But again, like I said, if you make one mistake, they're going to capitalize. So Monkey Moon, pure speed, gets a perfect touch where if you see, like right here, so he's going head on, right? Like he's going speedy. But then he dips his car like this and stops boosting. Because that way it'll go lighter off the backboard instead of just slinging. And because of this, now he saves his boost and he puts the ball in a position where he can just straight follow it and nosedive on it. So he uses the rest of the boost, corrects his car, and scores it. So like, he capitalized on a case of mistake, but all the little mechanics, like that's the crazy part. Like those little mechanics, how he slows down, stops boosting, points his car down a little bit so he could follow it. You know, allows that to happen. All right, let's break this down now. honestly didn't realize how much of a blowout this game was. I think Queso comes back, but we'll see. So just good kickoff. Honestly, just pure dustage by Monkey, and they score. Noted. All right. So we're up 3-0. Let's look at the scoreboard. Monkey Moon is dropping 356 points in a minute and a half. Pretty solid. Again, he's going to occupy the middle of the field. Now, he's not even going to commit because, well, what is going on? Bro, playing Queso is probably like the weirdest thing ever. So anyways, again, Monkey goes to the right side of the field. So look, like, Monkey, his rotation could obviously be like just go straight back down the line, right? But he's like, no, I see this mid boost open. I'm going to grab it. I know my team is pressured. They're just going to go. And now I get this mid boost. I get a beat. And then I get a 50. And we're right back in scoring position. Like, and that's like the third time that Dementia or Queso's had to make these type of saves, right? And if you're making 3 saves, or you have to make 3 saves like that 2 minutes in, it's not going to be a good game for you. It's a very rare occasion that you can get a miracle game like this, like not get scored on, make crazy saves, and walk away with a dub. But again, so like look how spaced out and connected BDS are. So like Monkey, probably not the greatest challenge, but he does force VK Salen to just rush his hit, and he ends up giving it right to Extra because of it, right? Because Extra's position is really good. So now Extra's like, okay, if I just shoot this or hit this forward anywhere else besides Monkey Moon, it's just going to be a free ball for Queso, and 2 of us are on their side because I just aerialed and he's in their corner. So he's like, my best play is to give it to Monkey. And then Monkey's like, okay, I could just shoot this, but it's going to get saved. And no one's watching mid because I see VK Ceiling on the mid right boost. And I know there's a guy behind me that I just saw in the corner I was with. So he's like, okay, the other guys probably should be in net if rotations are normal, because obviously he's got to be aware of the shot, because if he's not in net, and then it's just open, and his teammates will be calling that. And then all Monkey Moon has to do is shoot. So he's like, you know what, I'll just lob it to my boy Mark. And Mark just he's there in the right position now. Obviously he doesn't turn into a goal, but look, the pressure's still there. VK Salen gets rid of the ball again. And the touch Monkey Moon was going for was going to be to keep possession, you know? Again, boost pads, boost pads, boost pads. These boost pads allow him to stay mid, occupy space on the field. Like, he's not even boosting. Has he boosted for the last 20 seconds? I think a lot of pro players do that a lot, but they use their boost and they're rushing around the field when legitimately they don't have to. And, like, you don't really realize how much time, and, like, you don't have to be going supersonic all the time. Now, there's some players that like playing like that, and it works for them. But then there's a lot of time where that hurts them, or it just doesn't help. Really good save. Plays the low angle of that shot. Now, this is the first time we've really seen BDS on defense. That's honestly a good demo by Sailing, because now Dementia has a free play, but they just throw it away. See, like, you guys can notice, like, probably the biggest difference, and, like, this is, like, I don't know what rank you guys would put Queso as in EU last season, but maybe Queso is an exception. But, like, look at the quality of plays or touches between the 2 different teams. Like, it's not like me trying to hate, but there's just a huge, massive difference between each team's, like, just touches. Like, Queso's touches and their 50s and their solo plays a lot of times are really poor, really, like, not well executed. Well, everything BDS does, they have a bit of a purpose. Like, even every 50, every pass, every, like, shot or, like, keep in so they don't lose pressure, like, every rotation has a lot more of a purpose than anything Queso does. Now, this game's getting a little bit chaotic because, I mean, that's Queso as well as they're down 3 with 50 seconds. Send the house, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's break this down. So, Atomic with a nice pinch. Okay, Extra with just a really poor touch, and Mark can't really follow it up. So, yeah, that was just a pretty bang play, and then again, one mistouch will screw you over, and that's what happened. But yeah, that's pretty, like, literally, you really don't see this much, but and I never really noticed it that much, but this replay, it's been pretty clear to me that, like, the quality of touches or the game plan is a lot different between the 2 teams. Like, I feel like this is where, and this is a huge reason, like, this quality I'm talking about is why BDS is so good. because like if you're not matching their quality, really good play by his teammates right here. Mark with a good dust, extra with the follow up, good read, finish. But as this game plays out, I'll just say like there's probably like only a couple teams, or at least last season, that Vitality that could beat them but this would have to require Vitality playing well to match these touches, to play really well. Because you can't get away with being lucky like this or not making great touches and beating them, right? You have to be quality the entire series, the entire tournament, or else you're not going to win. They're just going to destroy you like they did Queso this game. And I think EU is going to be a lot cooler next season because I think there's a lot more teams with that capability to play with the quality I'm talking about, like the new Dignitas, the new Carmine, SMPR maybe, Vitality again, obviously. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. I just wanted to do a quick vid, try and get the vids out, for the Chicago Bro Army. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's free. Comment, share the video. Help your boy out. The road to 40K is real. We're moving. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.